Today, WNCT's Shayla Reeves made it out of the rain for a look at Farmville's history in our Living Local series. She joined us live from the Maine Museum and Park. Hello, Shayla.
Hi, hello to you, Ken. If you have never made it to the town of Farmville, there are certainly a lot of treasures here to see. We've just traveled along Main Street today, and we've had a chance to connect with some of the people who live here, learn about the businesses here as well, and of course, that journey started right here for us at the Maine Museum and Park. Now, this is located on Main Street, and just stepping inside, it's literally like stepping back in time. You can see a lot of the original furniture here as well, artifacts. This is a Victorian era home, and it was built back in 1894, and it's a home that has stood the test of time. In fact, this particular house, we've learned it was built by James William May for himself and his wife. Each room, again, you can find clothing, you can find all types of artifacts, and simply a glimpse into the past. The couple's granddaughter was the last person to call this place home. It's a museum now after she willed it to the town before she died. It's a place where adults and children can learn history outside of the classroom.
When they come into the museum, they're able to really look and see, sit down, touch things, and really experience the way it would have been.
And this is certainly a place where if you've never had a chance to visit Farmville, this is certainly where you can start that journey. It has a rotating exhibit. It changes once or twice a year. The exhibit highlights various aspects of the town. But of course, one of the things that makes it so special, of course, is the people. Back in the 1920s, we learned that Farmville was actually dubbed one of the friendliest towns in the state. We stopped by Cuttin' Up on Main. It's a salon run and operated by two sisters out of Kinston. They make that drive every single day to Farmville, where they have a chance to connect with all of the people, all of the customers they've been able to grow through their business over more than a decade. One of them is one of the county commissioners, or town commissioners rather. We had a chance to speak with him earlier today, and listen to this.
Know everybody we play soccer with, you know, on a Saturday morning. We know everybody getting a haircut, and we really like the walkability, the closeness, the close-knitness of everybody around here, and really knowing the people who your kids are growing up with every day.
It's your typical small town. Everybody's really nice, and you get to know more people personally being in a small town.
They've really had a chance to learn about Farmville through the people who sit in those chairs every day, the people they've had a chance to serve as customers. Coming up here in the next half hour, we're going to talk a little bit more about the business side of things and how the economy here in Farmville has changed over time, and how efforts are underway to diversify that economy and help it continue to grow in the future. I'll go ahead and send it back to you there in the studio, Ken.
All right, Shayla, thank you so much. We'll check back in with you at 5:30.